Maria, it is very nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
I'm great. Nice to meet you too, Emmanuel.
So I have a lot of fun with the show Kenan.
hmm
But let's before we get a little bit into that, let's talk about Loretta, about her character who you play, and
hmm
tell us a little bit about her.
Well, she's a new character. She's the neighbor. She's described as bossy,
A little bit, yeah.
which, just means she knows what she wants and what she does. And she's a leader. That's how I see it. Um, it's a lot of fun. I've done, like I said, 2 episodes, and I'm looking forward to doing more. And I like how she's being introduced slowly. And of course, Dawn and Rick, Rick and Loretta can't stand each other, which of course is attraction in
Mhm.
disguise. So the sparks are starting to fly, and we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, it's really fun to see the banter between you two. So yeah, I'm excited to see a little bit more of it. Tell us a little bit more about the cast because it looks like such a bright cast to be a part of.
Oh, yes, that's a great way to describe it. Bright, because everybody is like, I think a stellar comedian in their own individual styles. Fortune, Chris, of course, Kenan, uh, everybody like together is really like different and strong and colorful and entertaining and not what you expect. Um, because everybody has their own style and their own point of view, and it's such a diverse group of people trying to tell the same story, like making the morning show a success and getting along with their relationships and being good friends to each other or not great friends. And it's just really well done, and I'm very proud to be part of such good storytelling and funny banter, which is not easy to do without an audience. I
Mhm.
come from a sitcom background where there used to be audiences in most of the sitcoms, but there's a lot of single camera comedies now,
Mhm.
which is a whole other art form. And to be able to pull it off is a talent in itself. And I think that Kenan, the show Kenan, really nails it.
That's great to hear. That's interesting. I would never thought, as somebody seeing it from the other side, I never would have thought that that might be a challenge.
It's not a challenge. It's just a different. For me, it's not a challenge. I love it all, and
Okay.
thankfully, I'm able to acclimate to all the different kinds of genres. Some actors resist it. I never have. I mean, I love theater. I've done theater. I love the intimacy of film. I love the excitement of 3 camera sitcom with the audience. I love the nuance of single camera comedy. I love voiceover work because it's a challenge to do everything, make everything come alive with just your voice. I like commercials for its own kind of selling points. I enjoy hosting. I mean, I'm one of those people that have always loved the different kinds of genres, and but it's not always successful if you notice
Mhm.
when people try to do different kinds of storytelling. And I think that it's magical when it does come together in an entertaining and, well, number one, it has to be funny. When it's
Mhm.
funny, number one, and entertaining. And also what I think is great about our show is that, notice I'm calling it our show already.
Yeah, no, you're a part of it.
What I love about Kenan is that I don't know how they do it, but they manage to make it entertaining for all kinds of ages, for all kinds of different ages. And that's really a great thing.
Yeah, and that's actually something I wanted to touch upon because the market out there for comedy sometimes for somebody who's a single dad, has a career, trying to get it all together,
Yeah.
not much. And I can say that because not because I I've been on my own, but I was a single dad for a while, and that community group that you see in Kenan, kind of like helping out with his kids and helping make just live life is something that I did experience, and it's something wonderful to see on television.
Yeah. And it's something that we don't see enough of. I mean, I can't remember a lot of that, um, community, family helping a single dad out like that. And who doesn't root for them? Who's not
Yeah.
rooting for him? First of all, Kenan as an individual is so darn likable.
Hmm.
You'd root for him no matter what he was doing because he's so adorable. But the fact that he's doing something so noble and so beautiful as a widower to try to raise his daughters, and that the fact that they're girls is another added layer, in my opinion, as a mother of girls, to see him try to be the best dad he can be. And I think it's just beautiful and wonderful. And it's, again, it's something I think everybody of all ages is rooting for.
Mm-hmm. And then being able to see the funny side in all of it. That's the best part.
That's how we can cope, dude. That's how we can do it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you parent without seeing the funny side of it?
100% agree. Maria, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Congratulations on your role, and we look forward to seeing more of you on this season.
Thank you, Emmanuel.
All right, take care.